The best time for a trade? 1 minute, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes. Or in other words, what is the best time for a trade to use in order to earn quickly and effectively with BoosterBot? You'll find out everything in this video. If you see a currency pair with good movement, then you can confidently work with a 1 minute trade. Well, let's look at an example. Let it be the euro dollar. Here there's good movement and good volumes. Therefore, I can afford to open a 1 minute trade. I receive a sell signal and open my sell trade right from here. A 1 minute trade is not suitable for everyone. It is suitable for people who already have experience in opening and closing trades. And most importantly, you need to monitor how the currency pair is structured. Next, I will show you examples that are better not to take, even with a BoosterBot for work for 1 minute. Since in 1 minute we are very dependent on volumes and volatility. And if there are no volumes, then we won't be able to work with this currency pair. We need large volumes for the analysis to be executed quickly. The first trade brings me excellent profit. As you can see, there is high volatility here. Yes, at the moment it might have seemed like a rather tense trade, but as you can see, the BoosterBot handles it completely. And now let me show you the currency pairs on which it's better not to open trades for 1 minute. If you open a currency pair and see this kind of movement where the price is completely stagnant, it's better to skip such a currency pair. Because you have a very high probability, for example, like here, that the price will remain in one place and not move anywhere. Accordingly, there are no volumes here and it's very difficult to trade. 1 minute per trade, therefore choose currency pairs with good movement, as you could see with the euro dollar. A sufficiently good rapid movement and you can earn well here, so choose such currency pairs for 1 minute. Or the second way is to go to the ReadingView website, and here you find where our volume booster is located. The bot will try to determine, but we can protect ourselves more strongly below. And let's look at the safest, in my opinion, time. It's 3 minutes per trade. I choose the currency pair, Australian Canadian dollar, and here the movement is normal, the volumes are normal, meaning there's nothing extraordinary. Therefore, I can safely open a trade here for 3 minutes. For this, I go to the BoosterBot, select the currency pair, Australian Canadian dollar, and choose 3 minutes for the trade. I receive a sell signal and carefully select 3 minutes for the trade right from here. I open my sell trade, and while we wait for this trade to close, I want to remind you that in our Telegram channel, we constantly share useful information that helps you earn. We share strategies and our signature articles that can increase your income. And of course, analysis of the best currency pairs and how to work with the bot. And if that's not enough for you, then write to our support account that you want to get a personal manager. We have a team of professional traders who help people earn money. For this, write to the support account that you want to get a personal manager, then the first available person will contact you and you can work with them. You can learn and trade together with them. This is BEO. Very convenient, especially if you are just starting out. By the way, if you are just starting to trade, then you should know that 3 minutes. This is the safest and most optimal time for a trade. Most trades with the BoosterBot robot close in profit at this time. At this time, the safest statistics are with BoosterBot. More than 89% of trades are positive with a 3 minute trade duration. This is because we have a very clear time frame for any volume. If we don't have volumes, we calmly work with 3 minutes. If we have large volumes, we again work with 3 minutes. For average volumes, again 3 minutes. This is the safest and most optimal time, especially for a beginner trader. Therefore, I advise you to work with 3 minutes if you are just starting to trade. And by the way, regarding the BoosterBot, I remind you that it is completely free and available to you right now via the link in the description. Go ahead and activate this robot. My team and I are striving to improve it every day, every week, and accordingly, we want our community to grow even stronger and earn even more. And of course, with this robot, we ourselves earn and achieve very good statistics. A great deal brings me a great profit, as you can see in 3 minutes. This is the safest, most optimal time, but we also have the last time for the deal. It's 5 minutes, but I won't show this video now as it would be quite a long deal, and we use 5 minutes only in cases when we have no volume at all. Currently, all currency pairs have quite good volumes, and in some cases they are even too large for 5 minutes. If you see volumes like these, it's too much for 5 minutes. We shouldn't have volume on 5 minutes. When the price is completely stagnant, that's when our analysis will work on 5-minute deals. And the second option is to use this time for the deal. You turn on 5 minutes, receive a signal from the BoosterBot, open a deal, minimize everything, and go about your business. You could say that trading it on autopilot. I still like 1 minute the most because it's very quick profit. Let's try to open another deal on the Australian Canadian dollar. but this time for 1 minute. I select this currency pair, choose the time for the deal as 1 minute, and receive a sell signal. I choose 1 minute and open a sell deal right from here. As you can see, we even have several factors aligning here. The price reaches this level and we get a rebound. And the second factor is that there is a downward movement here. Accordingly, whether for 3 minutes or 1 minute for the deal, we are in a very safe position. If you don't know how to choose the time and which time to select for yourself, you have two options. You can talk to our manager to understand how to do it, or you can test it yourself. What do you need for this? You choose several currency pairs, for example, 3 currency pairs, and for each time frame, you open 10 trades on 3 different currency pairs. You first open for 1 minute and realize that it doesn't work well for you and you need a different time frame. Then you open for 3 minutes and realize that this is your time, or vice versa. You tried 1 minute and then for comparison decided to try 3 minutes. You chose 1 minute, you liked it, tried 3 minutes and you didn't like it. Accordingly, you choose 1 minute for the trade. By the way, this trade surprisingly closes at break even. We were in for a good move, but as you can see, the trade closed at break even, so now I'll open another trade to make a profit. Now I choose the currency pair of British pound to dollar. There is a good upward movement here. I switch to the booster bot, select this currency pair and the trade time. I receive a buy signal. There is excellent upward movement here, and I open my buy trade right along the trend. Let's watch this trade. I am confident that this trade will close in profit because there is a good upward momentum. Observing an excellent final trade brings me a great profit of $2,000 to my balance. And as you can see, it's quite easy to work with the booster bot when you understand the main concept. If you see that the currency pair is moving actively, then you open a trade for 1 minute. If you see that the movement is not very large, then 3 minutes. And if you see that the currency pair is barely moving at all, then you choose 5 minutes, the best time. According to statistics, it's 3 minutes. In second place is 1 minute per trade, and in third place is 5 minutes. This is if we are talking about percentages, about statistics. 3 minutes almost reaches 90% positive trades. 1 minute is about 85%, and 5 minutes is 81%. These are all good percentages, but still, the safest is 3 minutes. In general, now you know the best time to work with the booster bot. I remind you that this bot is available right now for you via the link in the description. Just go and activate it and start earning with it. If you have any questions, then immediately write to the support account. To do this, you need to follow the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Write anything to our support and they will help you resolve all issues or explain how to work with booster bot. That's all from me for today. See you soon.